Hey everybody, so I'm here now at my doctor's appointment. I'm about to get I think it's the SIS, it's like the saline solution thing for them to look at my uterus, get that done. I didn't bring my camera, I'm on my phone right now because there's just so much going on with the coronavirus stuff. I couldn't even walk into the hospital without being pre-screened. They took your temperature, asked you questions you had to fill out, it was just crazy. So, just wanted to let you guys know I'm here, about to get this done, this little procedure. I took a Tylenol before, that's what they told me to do. So you see all the little prep stuff. And they're just gonna look at my uterus to make sure everything is okay. So moving forward with the transfer, I won't have any like polyps or things that would cause like vaginal bleeding and stuff. So I'm excited, I'm one step closer. So after this, and I get cleared, I finish birth control, and then I will get put on more my other medications to start for my transfer. So it's moving along, but right now it's just crazy right now. Too much going on with this coronavirus stuff. It's just corona crazy, okay? But I will definitely let you guys know how it goes after this procedure. And hopefully it won't be too painful because they had me take a Tylenol, so I'm trying to relax and I'm out of breath. But I'll see you guys later. Okay, so I just got out of my appointment for the SIS, whatever it's called. But basically, I don't know what the little instrument is called that they stick in you to open up your vagina a little bit, and they inserted a catheter. I guess the same thing they use when you do the transfer, the little silver instrument thing. But basically, he just used a catheter, and oh, my stomach is cramping now. And to look at my uterus, and you know, he showed me on the screen everything looks good. So hopefully, with this whole coronavirus stuff going on, if the government doesn't like, you know, order them to close or anything, he said I'm probably gonna start my baselines next week, so I can get on my birth control pills. Oh my god, but my stomach is cramping like hell right now. Oh goodness. I took a 500 milligram Tylenol before I went in, so the procedure itself wasn't painful. A little uncomfortable, of course, but it wasn't painful. But it's like now, as soon as I walk to the car, it's like, oh my god, my stomach started cramping. Yeah, that sucks. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm having it's like as soon as I sit down in my car, it's when it started. I don't know, but go home and lay in the bed. We're about to be, Harris County is going to be put on lockdown at midnight tonight, so they should have done this weeks ago, so we could have got ahead of the curve. And now they're seeing people not taking it serious, so they're putting us on lockdown. So I'm gonna just be in the bed, and I'm gonna start gotta burp. But you guys, it's moving along. You know, he said he's going to move me right along unless they have some type of order with this COVID-19 mess going on right now. But I'm so excited. So my IVF is not getting held up, but they did say that they're not starting any new IVF. So people who have to do the whole egg retrieval, like stems and stuff like that, they're not doing that right now. But everybody who's already in a cycle for like transfers and stuff, they are continuing with them. So I'm blessed because I've seen a lot of people's IVF cycles getting canceled regarding this COVID-19 stuff, which is crazy, and I can only imagine how they feel. My heart goes out to you, because to go so far and then being told like, no, we gotta shut it down, I would be devastated. But I'm excited. Hopefully everything goes smooth and according to plan, like you know, just with my cycle, and we can just go from there. So I'm excited. This would be, I mean, it's been a stressful year already, but it's gonna be good. But I'll talk to you later. Ciao. Hey everybody, so okay, I got some news for you guys. Today is April 2nd. My doctor's office called me yesterday and they canceled my IVF cycle due to this whole coronavirus thing. When I went the other week, my doctor told me they was going to continue with the transfer, just not new, like fresh IVF cycles. But the nurse called me yesterday and said, you know, it's changing day by day, week by week. So they decided to, they're not doing any transfers or any cycles and stuff right now. So they told me to just continue my birth control pills and call them in 2 weeks to see if they're starting back up again. So I'm like, ugh, this is crazy. But I did get an email, let me go to that, from my doctor's office. They shut down the office I usually go to, so I have to go to another one, and the financial counselor there reached out to me. And I'm gonna just read you what she said. She just basically said that right now they are providing patients at this time regarding your upcoming cycle. If you like to pay in advance, meaning pay right now, Koi is here. Pay right now. I guess, you know, because everybody is being hit with the whole thing that's happening with the economy. So I guess they just want some cash flow and need some cash flows, my guess. But they said if you like to pay in advance, we are offering a 10% discount off of the physician portion. This discount will bring your total from $1,850 to $1,665 for the physician portion for your frozen embryo transfer cycle. So I told her I will call in the morning and make that payment because it's $185 off, but anything helps with IVF, okay? So I was ecstatic. I was like, the Lord is bestowing blessings on me right now because, like, it's so expensive with IVF, and I still don't know how much my medications are going to cost, and I just look at it as a blessing. You know, any discount I can get, I'm going to take. So I'm definitely going to pay that tomorrow. But 10%, I was like, oh, they could have did even $200, but that's just for the physician portion. So after I pay my physician portion, they're going to do my ultrasound and blood work and stuff and tell me what medications they're going to put me on and prescribe me those medications. Luckily, I still have some left over from my previous cycle, so I'm hoping I won't need that much. And yeah, so I'm gonna be starting on those medications for like probably a couple of weeks, and then they're gonna go ahead and schedule my transfer once, you know, I go in the office and they keep checking me. But oh, and then from when they do the transfer, you have to pay the facility which they do the transfer. You know, you go to do the transfer at, it's a little like operating facility, and you have to pay their portion, and like their what is it called? I forgot. Like, I'm having a brain fart right now. I don't know, but basically that hospital, you have to pay their fee for having your procedure there. So, you know, standard practices, you guys. But yeah, so after that, hopefully this will go smoothly. I'm just praying and praying and praying this time around because this is my third time going through, you know, trying to get my little boys here. Well, actually fourth IVF cycle if you want to include Koi, but you know, but yeah. So continue to just pray for me, you guys. I definitely want to give you guys that update, and as soon as they call me, I mean, well, I have to call them. They told me to call back in 2 weeks. So as soon as I get the word that they're safe to operate again, not operate, but you know, like, I mean, like operational practices, like opening. As soon as it's clear for them to proceed with the cycles, the IVF cycles, I'm going to let you guys know. And I'm just hoping it's soon because I'm really ready. I'm just anxious and I'm ready to get this over with because it's just like, if it's not one thing, it's another thing. And it's just like with this whole coronavirus, it's like really. So thank you guys so much, and I will let you know and see you later. Hi everybody, it's Kawhi. I'm back with another just updated video regarding my IVF. Today is April 24th, 2020. We're still in the midst of this whole coronavirus stuff that's going on. But as I told you, I have been in communication with my clinic, and they did cancel my cycle. They canceled like everybody's. They said they're not doing anything right now, and they will update us when they start back. Well, I received an email like last week. It was just saying that they're going to start continuing as soon as they get the go-ahead. And I got a call yesterday from the financial counselor, and she informed me that that they're going to start with the transfers and stuff and getting everybody scheduled. So just be on the lookout for a call. And she actually called me this morning, and I have a date for my transfer, which I'm like real amped about. I was like, I don't know. I go in for my baseline next week. April 28th, I think, is the date that she gave me. And so they just want to check to make sure everything's good again. And then she said they're probably going to start me on medications, my transfer medications, that Saturday. So, yeah, everything's moving quick. And my official transfer day is May 20th. So if everything looks good for my baseline appointment that I go to next week on the 28th, she said that my transfer date would be on the 20th. But of course, if if it's some issues, or if they see something they don't like, or my hormones are not where they want them to be, then it would be changed. And I have been still on my birth control since they told me they was canceling my cycle. My doctor informed me to just keep taking them every day, and hopefully, we can get back started as soon as possible, which I'm excited about. So I've been taking my birth control every day still. I'm glad, because if not, I would have had to just wait till I got a period and then started them all over again. So, so May 20th is the day. Let's just keep our fingers crossed and they asked me, was it a specific embryo that I want to transfer? And I told her we're going to stick with the same thing, 2 boys. I'm transferring 2 males again, you guys. First time I just transferred 1, second time 2, and this time I'm going to transfer 2. So I'm going to just keep giving it all I got. So I will definitely keep you guys updated when I go for my baseline appointment and let you know how that went. And hopefully my transfer date stays the same. Hey everybody, it's May 8th and I'm at the doctor's office. Getting ready for my exam. 2 more weeks to transfer. This is the new normal up here. Everybody wearing face masks. It's hard to breathe, it's hard to talk, it's a hot mess. But I'm sitting and I'm waiting for the doctor to come in, and let's just hope everything is smooth sailing in the uterine lining, or uterus, or whatever, the vagina, okay?